hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium.
Morning, Daddy, I love you.
Oh, sweetheart, I love you too. Mwah.
Daddy, why does your mouth smell like a bum?
Now, we all know that the food we eat contains energy, but sometimes the food you love can contain a fair bit.
I have a low-fat smoothie and a breakfast bar, Adam. Mine is the large mocha with cream, and I have one of these every day.
I'm ovulating just watching this.
Fidgeting probably would be my main source of activity. I don't think I'd be able to stop fidgeting because it's just something that happens. You're own.
So, in the shade, the white car, the black car, they're both really close to 26C. Now, we'll take them out in the sunlight.
Okay.
It's every traveller's worst nightmare. Yeah, let's go to your house. Why not? A few too many drinks in a foreign hotel. And the next morning, my aching head. My aching back. What have I done? I'm covered in ice. There's a message on the mirror. Call an ambulance. A frantic call. It says, don't move. Call an ambulance. Desperate chat with an operator. Feel my back. My kidney. My God. My kidney is missing.
The most potent nuclear weapons system in the world today is the American Ohio-class submarine. Each sub carries 24 missiles. Each missile has 8 nukes, so each sub can destroy 192 separate targets.
Look closely at this snap taken by a scanning electron microscope. Is it chocolate mud cake, a piece of toilet paper, or a detail of a fingernail? It's magnified 300 times, so I can't tell you if it's rolled or scrunched, but it's a piece of toilet paper.
There's literally a swarm of NEOs orbiting us in outer space. What I want to know is how often do they impact, and should we be worried?
Now, normally on TV, if you hear the words colour chart, it's a warning that you should dive for the remote. You've accidentally come across a reality TV renovation special. But tonight, I'll show you a colour chart with a difference.
They filter about a litre of blood to make about 1 millilitre of urine. Now, the urine flows not by gravity, but by peristalsis to the single bladder until it's time to go.
And Benita with one of our favourite apocalyptic readings.
Hello.
The more than 800 kinds of bacteria in your mouth produce some seriously nasty gases. Among the all-time favourites, putrescine and cadaverine. They're the same smells given off by rotting flesh.
The eternal beauty of the blue sky wraps around the entire Earth, or at least the part of the Earth that's lit by sunlight. But as every child has asked their parents...
The eyes are the windows to the soul. Everything that we can see of the universe around us comes in via our eyes and is focused into a sharp image on the back of the eyeball.
230, 350, 400, 550, 600, 600, 700! Oh my God, it got to 760 kilograms.
So most bad breath lives in our mouth, but our heads are full of all manner of nooks and crannies that can really whiff. So to get to know our own heads, we visited ear, nose and throat guru, Professor Glenn.
Feet are even more sore now.
I'm about to let someone go. Any volunteers?
Me? I'd be quite happy to leave at this point too, Adam.
Together and see what we get. Can anyone recognise that? Yes, mate, what's your name?
Oliver,
Oliver. What do you think those 3 dots are?
a person walking.
Let's have a look. Absolutely correct. It's dots on someone who's walking. Give him a round of applause. Well done. Jackson, in 2009, a team at Keele University in the UK analysed the science of swearing. They asked 67 university students for a word you might use if you hit your thumb. Quick course of solvent extraction, then into the rotary evaporator before some liquid chromatography. Take that, Jamie Oliver. No nutrients are removed by microwaving the carrots. Carbon.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks, and howest a rainbow does it make? Towards the east, and there's the sun. Surely I'm not the only one to gaze upon this speckled sky and scratch my head and wonder why.
It's early in the day, but the kilojoules are already being shed in the great burn-off. Come on, guys. Don't be tempted. Put the shutters up. Nick? No. Don't even think about it. Okay, we have just gone through the 3-kilometre mark. So here at Sleep Geeks, we're proud to present a new product.
I mean, if the uterus can expand from the size of a walnut to a basketball and back down again, how hard can a few crow's feet be? I've been using oil of uterus for 30 seconds now, and just look at the difference.
Only Sleep Geeks oil of uterus because you're only as old as you look.